Good morning, everyone. Seems like I've slept through Christmas and Christmas Eve and was in a cave, which I normally do, but this year is a little different because I'm sure a lot of you know I was in the ER slash admitted to the hospital. I want you to know that the treatment that I got at the second hospital that I went to, Baptist Memorial Hospital, in Kendall in Miami, gave me the best of care possible. All the nurses, the doctors, everyone was just super amazing. They didn't get a definite answer because my chronic illnesses never are definite. I have gastroparesis and endometriosis, and they think that they kind of flared at the same time, which happens a lot when I'm stressed out. And those of you who know me know I've been under immense stress for the past 6 months or so. So the update is I am finally being discharged. I still have a little bit of pain, but not as much, and I can manage it, and I'm okay with that. I do feel better that I advocated for myself, and when I was treated like a drug addict at one hospital, I decided to go to another one. Yes, I was afraid that they'd be like, oh, you just came from why are you coming here? But I'm glad that I didn't listen to those fears, and I did come to the second hospital to get checked out, and that they ran all the tests that they could possibly run and find answers and get my pain under control and my nausea and everything else. I have now decided that I'm going to download my medical records, keep them on my phone, and only come to this ER from now on, because the way I was treated at the other hospital just wasn't right, and it isn't the first time that has happened to me. And as a patient, we have the right to choose where we get our care. Medical disparities do exist. Some people are treated differently, based on how they look or where they're from, or other things, sexual orientation, sexual identification. It's not just race. Also, being a woman, sometimes we get treated differently, which has happened to me. But what is important and what I want everyone to take from this is not only that I'm okay, but that even as a long-term survivor, you still have to be in advocacy mode. You still have to be in self-advocacy mode, and you still have to know how to find doctors and when you're not getting proper care and you deserve better treatment. And that when something is wrong, you don't stop until you get answers and you get treatment and you find doctors who listen. This could have been different. This could have been a recurrence. And had this been a recurrence, had I not gone to another doctor, another hospital, who knows what would have happened. So that's all I want to say. I want to thank everyone for their support, for their prayers, for their messages. I know I haven't really been able to respond. Those of you who know that when you're in the hospital, you're kind of out of it because they put so much crap in you and you don't get much sleep because they're constantly taking blood and stuff like that. But I just want to say thank you for all the support. I feel the love more than you know, and it means the world to me. Sometimes I don't realize the effect that I have on loving so many people in this community and them knowing that I love them. And so to feel the love back is kind of a weird feeling because I'm used to giving and not receiving. But I can tell you that the receiving of the love that you've all given me means so much to me, and it gave me a lot of strength and a lot of happiness and a lot of joy, especially being in the hospital alone during Christmas. So thank you so very much for everything, and I just want you to know that I'm fine. And keep advocating for yourself and keep advocating for others, like I will do, and I will continue to do, because we have to stick together if we want to see changes happen. I will be writing that other hospital a letter. It might not be so nice, but I will be writing a letter, and I will be stating how I was treated and how wrong it was, and comparing the care that I got here, especially because I'm an established patient at that other hospital as a cancer survivor. I'm very hurt and very disappointed in how I continue to be treated there. And that is a part of, once again, advocating for yourself and knowing that you have rights. And if you want disparities to end, we have to work to stop them, and we have to call them out when they happen, and we have to call them out right away. So I just want to leave with that. Once again, thank you for all your support. Thank you for your stupid machine. See, that's why we don't get any sleep when we're in the hospital. People think it's like a resort. It's not. We get that all day. But I want you to know that I love you and I appreciate your support and your caring for me. It was extremely heartwarming, and it really made a difference to my healing, knowing that so many people were thinking about me, praying for me, and sending me love. So thank you so very much for everything. And I find that it's easier for me to update this video, update this post, than to thank everyone, because it's so many people that I have to message, and I will try to get to all of you. Once again, thank you for all the love. It felt really good to feel the love back that I love everybody else with, and to know that they love me back. So thank you for that. I never realized how much of an impact I've made as one person in people's lives, and it means a lot to me, because I really do love everyone genuinely with my heart when I tell you that I love you. So don't think that it's just me just saying I love you. I'm not one to just say I love you. I take that word very seriously. So thank you very much for your support, your love, your prayers, and everything else. I am now on the mend, and I am going home soon. So for the new year. So thank you. Love you much.